Merry Christmas, everybody. Today is Christmas and I came out to get some fresh air. The weather is cold but beautiful. So I came to the seaside, where is actually the down parts of Akershus Festning, the medieval castle, which we didn't still find an opportunity to take a look at inside, but it's really beautiful outside. So if you guys ever come to Oslo, I definitely suggest you to come here, because look at this view. People who know me actually would know that how much I love to go outside, biking, walking, any kind of outdoor activities. So that's why even in Christmas I went out alone, because I really enjoy getting some fresh air. And I also wanted to introduce myself a bit more to you. Well, I'm a student. I'm a master student at the University of Oslo. It's my first year and it's my third month in Norway, and it's my also first time in Norway. So I really like here, and before that, well, everything just kind of mixed up. I'm 26 years old and I worked for three years before that. Before my master's degree, but and it was always my dream to come to the Scandinavian countries, because I really like the culture, the people and the nature, and I think that's all. Also, well, my mom is Chinese and my dad is Turkish, so I can speak both of the languages in addition to English. And since I'm so interested in other cultures, I also try to improve my Spanish and Italian too. And hopefully I will learn Norwegian too. And I actually forgot to talk about my major. My major in the University of Oslo is Asia and Middle Eastern Studies, but I'm thinking about specializing in gender studies if I continue with my education. So I think one of the most popular activities, outdoor activities in Norway is kayaking, and I'm sure we will try this at one point. Although the weather is really cold, it looks really beautiful. And they look like a card postal. So, the reason I'm not showing myself too much because there are so many beautiful views that you must see, not me. I again came to Akershus Brygge to enjoy the beautiful sun. And yes, we have sun instead of snow in Christmas Day, the 25th of December. So it's a bit sad, but not that much. I mean, tomorrow the weathercast shows that there's a 90% of possibility to snow, so I still keep my hopes high. She or he is so elegant. And this was the point. Oh! I was actually there like 5 minutes ago. Hi! This is a great weather. It's minus 11 degrees in Oslo and I'm frozen. But I decided to tell you a bit more about myself. Like, well, what can I say more? I love cold. Well, not when I'm cold, but I love snow, I love skiing, so that's why I chose Norway to study. And all all of my other hobbies. I'm thinking about my personality and my hobbies combined. So I think I also love practicing yoga, and I love traveling. I'm a food addict, so in order to stay fit but eat more, I practice my sports, I exercise. So other than that, I gotta show myself more. But I always forget about it, so maybe next time I'll remember it. And now I'm kinda happy because my admission to Norwegian classes are accepted, so this is really good. And about Norway, just a few quick impressions. Well, it's not as cold as I have expected, because you know, when you say Norway you expect colder than this, like freezing cold, but now it's snowing and I think it's something like -5, and it's not actually snowing as much as I have expected, so it's still fine, of course, unfortunately because of global warming. But still, if you're coming from a Mediterranean country, just bring warm clothes with you, because the winter here would of course be cold to you if you're not coming from a colder city or as cold as Oslo. So about myself, about the video about myself, I wanted to end my video with my love for my plants and for drawing. So I'm gonna show you guys my baby plants and my huge plants. Well, I planted some ginger here. I hope it will grow. And oh, I think this is lychee, but I don't have much hope actually, because they both need sunlight and warmness and also humidity maybe. Well, we can't get enough sunlight and enough warmness in Norway. And this is my aloe vera. Well, fortunately it's fine and I love it because it's so good for your skin. And this is supposed to be my lemon, but I'm not that hopeful because it's been a month. And this is my carrot. Well, they don't have names. And this is the orchid. This is our orchid. And it's so beautiful. It's actually really easy to take care of. This is the pineapple. This is our pineapple, and it's really beautiful, but you see the leaves, so they're not that a good match in Norway too. And I think these are also lemons, well, but they also didn't grow. So this is basil, but we're going to eat it. These are my avocados. Well, there are no roots for these ones, but actually before that, oh yeah, there is one rooted, and you see the plant is growing upwards, well, slowly but steady. And this is our house owner's plant, and this is, I don't know what it's called, but it's really durable. It doesn't need much sunlight, it doesn't need much water, and etc. So it's nice. And this is the huge plant we got. Well, it needs much. Every time a leaf falls down from her, I kind of get really upset because well, much sunlight needed. And this is the Christmas tree. This is the pine tree. Actually forgot what it's called. I remember this one. This is Monstera, and it's really beautiful. You see there's only one yellow leaf over there. So I really love plants. Well, actually I haven't been like this for before 3 years, I guess. But lately, in the late years, I discovered that I love plants and I'm actually capable of taking care of them. And also, my other hobby, one other thing about me. Oh, this is the lamp I always hit my head to. Well, I'm gonna show you a bit more. These are my new pit pens. They're called Faber-Castell Artist Pit Pens. You can actually do watercolor art with them. And these are my fine liners, which I'm really satisfied with them. So I love kind of arts and taking care of plants and sports and learning new stuff, languages, and that's me. I mean, if you have more questions about Norway, about me, just leave it to the comments, okay? And if you like my videos, please, in order to support me, don't forget to subscribe, open your notifications button, and also leave your honest comments to improve myself more to you guys. And of course your likes. I would be really appreciated.